Alright, how's it going today, guys? We are back with another video, and today I'm just going to be talking to you guys a little bit about how to create a Fortnite team, an esports team, esports clan, whatever you want to call it, and kind of how to grow it and how to be successful doing it. So I think the first thing that I want to cover for you guys is probably your name, or whatever you want to call it. This is going to be something that needs to be original. Something that sounds cool, etc phase, optic, liquid, cloud9, any kind of like just has to be something cool, something original. That's probably the main thing, is for it to be original, just because I see a lot of clans, like especially a lot of Fortnite teams, like that had the same name. Like if I just search up, by the way, this is my Instagram right here, my just personal, but if you like search team Eclipse, there's literally so many, like look at all of these. Like this is not something that you're gonna want, because when you want someone to search your clan or team, you're gonna want like your name to show up first, obviously. And look at all of these. Like granted, some of these I know are kind of popular. I mean, not this one, only 30 followers, but like you're definitely just gonna want something original. So I did create this my own team literally like a week ago. I was really happy that Team Cloaks wasn't taken as a username for Instagram and Twitter. So that's another point I want to make to you guys, is that you want to have the same name across all social medias, so it's just more of a professional look, and yeah, it's just gonna look a lot better basically. But basically I am really lucky that Team Cloaks wasn't taken on both of them. But if you search, like go here, you search Team Cloaks, like I'm the first one. Like you have other ones, but they just really don't have a significant following at all. Like, not saying that I do, because I just created this like a week ago, but you gotta have like, if there aren't any, like if you say you chose like team, it's like, we'll use this example for Team Eclipse, and you search up Team Eclipse, you find a bunch of teams that only have maybe like 50 to 60 followers, like go ahead and use that name. Like if you're consistent enough and have quality enough content, you should be able to pass them very, very easily. But I searched, clean Team Cloaks, and I didn't really see anything. Like look at this team, 54 followers, probably a stolen logo. But yeah, that's something you guys are going to want to look for when you first start it. And then as far as your own logo, it's definitely going to need to be original as well. You're not going to be able to get anywhere with a knockoff logo, or just a logo that you stole from someone, because if you do end up getting famous, or end up getting really noticed, whoever made that logo can definitely sue you, file for copyright, because you're using their design without asking or buying. But there is I did a little research before this video. I'm into graphics and stuff like that, as you guys could tell probably from my Instagram, but I created my own logo, so I didn't have to worry about this. But if you guys aren't into that kind of thing, there's people out there that do it. You can go to this guy, Ruben, don't know how to say his name, but look at, like, you could choose any of these, create a cool name around it. Like it's really I don't think it's really that hard. Like I think these simple logos are really cool. Like I think these are cool, to be honest. So you got all sorts of people that are gonna want to make something for you. I'm sure you can either, there's people that do it just for shoutouts, or there are people that charge. I know a lot of them are only like a couple dollars, or like $5 each, so I'd say it's definitely worth it. But that's definitely something that you're gonna want to do. So another thing that you're gonna want to do is to specify what games that your team is going to be interested in competing in, or just content creating in. So mine, I'm only doing Fortnite at the moment, but I do really love Call of Duty, so I would want to branch out to Call of Duty in the future. But it's really not something that you have to worry about as starting out, like as your clan is like starting out. But I know that I would love to do CSGO. Like I think there's just one thing you should focus on when you first start out if you're not super popular, but I think you definitely should branch into other games as well as you progress. So I think I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video, because I literally have so much to talk about. But I'll get into this more in detail like in the second part. But you do need to get yourself known. So what I'll say in the video about this is that you're gonna want to generate views from either your friendships, like with other people, or from a from your main profile. Like, so like on my main profile, I just hit 1,000 followers, so might do a giveaway or something on that. But basically, I generated a bunch of views on my other page from this page. So if you guys have a main page, I would say don't feel like you can't, like, try to send people to it. Like, don't be too spammy about it and just spam like go follow, go follow, go follow. Like, get some original content of like the other one since you own it basically, and then you can also just post that like before, give like sneak peeks of it like before you upload it on your regular clan page. You know, tell people that like if they follow you on there that you'll give them a shout out. Like, I'd say there's lots of ways to do this without acting too spammy or anything like that. But another good tip that I wanted to give you guys as far as growing your clan page is to not like post a bunch of just garbage. Like, I see so many teams posting just garbage, but if you go, like, I'm really not trying to say like my clan is good at all, but because we just started and honestly I haven't really done a whole lot because I'm really trying to focus on like original content on my clan in general. But I only have 2 posts right now. I see way too many teams just posting like spammy posts, but I feel like if you have a clan page, in my opinion, that just looks cleaner and has more quality content, that I think that will eventually do better. But that's just in my opinion. I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree with me. There's a lot of pages on Fortnite or on Instagram about Fortnite that are honestly, I think, are just really annoying to follow, and I feel like if I want someone to follow me, I want them to see good content when we post it and not just a bunch of garbage content. Like, I believe in quality over quantity. But yeah, in my opinion, that's how I think you should do it. This is my first post. I'm gonna try to lower the volume on here because I don't want you guys' ears to explode. I'd say that's probably the best way to get traffic on your YouTube, would be just to send people there from your Instagram or your Twitter. This is another one. It's just a sneak peek, so thing I posted on there. But yeah. Also, link in bio if you guys wanted to check this out. I'll put the link for this and the link for my regular Instagram in the bio too if you guys wanted to see it. So a couple more things I wanted to point out before I ended the video was just to be active. So I'd say a good way to be active is to create a team Discord, which is what I am working on right now. But I'd say that's definitely a good way to be active. Respond to people's DMs right away. Just, you know, if people are asking to recruit or asking to join, definitely just be active and let people know what's up. You know, that's how you keep fans, you keep loyal fans and stuff like that. So definitely just be active, you know, be nice, be courteous to people, things like that. So that's probably going to be the video. The only other thing that I think I missed out on was sponsors, and I will upload a part 2 to this video, so go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to see that. I'll probably do that within this week or the next week. So yeah, the only thing I haven't touched on yet is sponsors, and I'll talk about that a lot more in the second part. But I did get a sponsor with the Rogue Energy, and I have a couple more sponsorships in the works, and this is definitely something that anybody can get. Like, anybody can get these kind of sponsors, and I will explain that more in the second video. And also in the second video, I'll explain a lot more about how I created my logo and how I created the name and kind of how I did all of this without paying any money. Like, I haven't paid for any editing services or like an editing software. Like, I use a completely free software to edit these montages, and I also have one of them on my YouTube. Well, it's not on full screen, but I literally just started this YouTube like a day or two ago, but for this montage right here, I use a completely free thumbnail software to create my thumbnails and my banners and my logos, and I literally use a completely free software. Like, some of the cinematics, like, you guys can do this, like, I promise you. Like, I use completely free software, so if you guys want to see that video, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. And then also, I forgot to mention, if you guys have any teams or any organizations that you guys want me to check out, and leave it in the comment section down below, and I'm hoping that we can create some sort of community for smaller teams and smaller players, just to get noticed and just to start getting more views and likes on all their shit. So yeah, if you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace.